Hey, it's Wes.
And Shonda, and welcome to DinkLife. We are here at Kings Island on opening night of Halloween Haunt. If you've been with us since the beginning, we did come to this last year, but we were with some friends, so I don't think we got maybe as much video as we would have liked. So we came back this year by ourselves. Hopefully we'll be able to capture some more stuff for you. We did buy the fast passes again, or the freight lane they're called.
Oh yeah, freight lanes.
This year again, we do it every year regardless of whether we know it's going to be busy or not, just because we only get down for one night and we just want to make sure we get to do everything.
Done,
Now on Friday nights, I don't know what the cost is any other night, but on Friday nights it's $60 extra. So like with our annual pass, it's not that big of a deal. I know some people are really opposed to paying for that kind of stuff. We're those people that feel like our time is worth more than the money. So we do frequently pay for it. So we do have one of those. So we'll just be breezing through the houses. They did have tickets on sale, I think for pretty cheap, like $35 or something at one point. Yeah. I'm not sure what the regular price is.
It's terribly expensive.
No.
Pretty much all the rides are on, as far as I know.
Right. She did tell us when she gave us the fast passes that tonight Cornered, one of the mazes, was closed tonight. So we would just get another free maze or haunted house for that price, which is fine. It's opening night.
I don't think there's much new from last year, right?
No, I think there's only one scare maze that's new, so all of the houses are the same, but there were like 3 of them that we really enjoyed, so looking forward to going through those again this year. And we're just kind of gonna go around, see what the food, the drinks are, and have some fun, have some Halloween fun. So come with us.
Yeah, on the
Made it in! And we're heading to get our fast lane. Some nice decorations. You get an interactive lantern. They do sell these too. There we go.
So featured items not available until after 7.
Gotcha. Oh, one looks tasty too. Now we're heading over into the Halloween store.
I don't remember seeing these before.
No, that looks new. Some skeleton drummers. Yeah, that is cool.
I don't know if I need it to
that
glow in the
banner.
dark, but
Yeah, it's neat.
huh?
There you go.
What do you think? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, this one is really cool.
Yeah,
right
I
here.
like that one.
I feel like they stepped up the decorations in the store a little bit this year.
They did.
There's their spirit jersey.
That
Some
one's not as bad.
beanies. Yeah. Got some little pouches.
It would be cute to just laying around the house.
Yeah. That one is cool. These statues are neat.
And they're not that bad. It's only $25.
It's not bad. Seems like a new shirt too.
Yeah, that was not here when we were here last time.
We got this like Kings Island Back to the Future hat.
You ready? You hear that, my pretties? The sound of your prey. Now it begins. All right. Let the nightmares commence. Welcome to Kings Island's Halloween Haunt, where all you hear is most importantly, your destination. That's right. Yes, take a picture with me. Hello. So glad you could join me. There you go. Ha! Use it in your own journey.
a little clip of the opening ceremonies, which was really cool. I don't know how, but we have not ever seen that before.
Yeah, I think we missed it every
Yeah.
time. I think we went to the left every time. We waited over there and never saw it.
So it's 6:02, so you probably want to get here about 10 minutes before.
Yeah.
They don't let you into the rest of the park, but they do let you up here.
They corral you up and stuff.
It was really cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, and they had fireworks.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
it
the
was good.
people, like the costumes and the actors just like came out of nowhere and sort of dispersed through the crowd. It was really quite cool. I mean, we've been to a lot of Halloween stuff, and I mean, I do get scared pretty easily, but yeah, I mean, it was just really, really cool.
Good
So
time.
I will say, if you're going to come to this and it's your first time, definitely make sure that you get to the opening ceremony because it was really, really cool.
Oh, yeah. There's the boat right over there. The Grand Carousel. Nobody's riding yet. Looks tasty too. In the kids area, Halloween stuff is roped off at night. Heading over to Diamondback. We're heading into one of our favorites at the park.
No, I would say it is my favorite.
Yeah. There it climbs. That spooky tooth does sound good.
I would eat the crap out of that poutine.
It's interesting.
The actual entrance?
Yeah, I don't even remember the entrance back there.
I know.
Unless it's covered up normally. It's weird.
I don't know, yeah.
Could you imagine if you were in this queue all the way back here for Backlot Stunt Coaster? Wow. That'd be a long wait. Now, this one sounds tasty. We might have to get this one later.
Yeah. Oh, it's for the interactive lanterns.
Oh, that's neat. So there's a lantern point right there. And then this little car right here. And now we're heading over to the racer. Luckily, both trains are running
How many
today.
times have we been here in the last few years and only one train has been running?
So we figured we'd hop on it real quick while there's two trains
Yeah,
going.
exactly.
Wicked apple sausage empanadas. Right over here. There's Hooked. There's the food here. The bistro. Well, it looks like they have a special ice cream for the Halloween event too. It's starting to get darker. We're heading into Cavern of Terror. Here we go.
Alright guys, so we just got done with our first haunted house, which is, couldn't even remember the name of it. Madame Fatale's Cavern of Terror.
I missed that beginning.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be like, and where they make wax statues, like a wax museum, like gone wrong. The decorations on the inside are great. There weren't a ton of scare actors in that one, but it was very well
good.
decorated.
Yeah.
Very, very well
Nice
decorated.
little jump scares in there.
Yeah, it was good. So good way to start.
Doesn't seem like it's working too well.
No, apparently nothing.
Now we're heading into the slaughterhouse. I'm pretty sure that's what this is.
Yeah, it is.
And right next to the beast entrance. Here we are, heading into slaughterhouse.
So we just finished up going through Slaughterhouse, which I'm sure you can probably guess what the theme of that one is. The theming in that one is so
It's really good, yeah.
Like the set dressings and everything. And I actually did get a few jump scares in there.
There's
so,
some creepy stuff in there.
It's funny because they're not really, I mean, they're just kind of wandering around and you can see them, but yet at the same time, like they did get me a couple of times. So it's a good one. I really enjoy it. So this one's definitely a recommend on my list.
Yeah, it's for sure. It's a really good one. heading down to Hotel Michelle.
Saint Michelle.
Saint Michelle. Hey, you don't get to walk back here very often.
So we just got done with the Hotel Saint Michelle, or Hotel Hell, as the sign would indicate. I love this one.
Yeah.
The reason why I like it so much is the set dressings and everything reminds me of the Tower of Terror, which is like my favorite ride at Disney. So yeah, it's just the rooms and the set dressings are amazing.
It's really
in
well
this
done.
one. Yeah, and again, a couple jump scares in there. So yeah, again. From what I remember, yeah, all the houses are the same this year, so, but it's definitely worth coming to again. I mean, I still don't remember everything and still get some pretty good scares in.
There's another little lantern location.
So we just got done at Killmart, which is right behind us, and it's a haunted grocery store. Really
Very red
basically.
right now.
We are very red right now. This is probably my second favorite house in the park.
Yeah, it's really good. We've had it for a while.
Yeah, they've had this one for years, but it's so good because the scares come from everywhere, like above, on the floor, from the sides, like stuff drops. It's really good. Like I got more jump scares in there than I have in all the other houses combined.
It's good,
so,
yeah, and it has just that supermarket feel.
yeah, it's just really cool too because it's not like there's nothing closed in, like it's all pretty open.
Yeah.
So that's why you sort of don't know where the scares are coming from, which is what I really like about it. So this one is 2 thumbs up. I hope they don't get rid of this anytime soon.
Alien Abyss. Back behind the racer.
Wormhole. The screams you hear in there.
Oh, that's really cool.
Right there.
In 10 years. So, we just finished up Alien something? Alien Encounter? Alien...
Something, yeah.
I am terrible at remembering things like the second after I look at it.
I do think it's one of the weakest ones.
Yeah, I think so too, and it was hotter than the surface of
so
the
hot.
sun in there.
The coolest thing about it is it has a little pre-show at the beginning, but
yeah,
the rest of it's
but
like,
the thing about this one is like they kind of send you through in a conga line, so it's real slow and there's not a lot of jump scares because they kind of just get everybody before you and you can kind of see what's happening. So if you can possibly, I don't know if there's really a way to do it, either be at the very front or the very back of the conga line in this one. I mean, we kind of stood and waited toward the back. But yeah, this probably is my least favorite one in the park.
And I do want to say just a quick note on the last one at the supermarket. I'm super cold inside.
Oh, yes.
Amazing AC.
Yeah, this one, however, hotter than the surface
Most
of
of
the
them
sun.
are pretty hot inside.
Yes. So also, I mean, we guess we should mention that it was 90 degrees here today.
It's 90 today.
Which, you know, mostly in October it's not, but for some reason today we are having like an Indian summer. So.
Haus guard. Look at all the people watching the VIP lounge. See that next
Watch your steps. I don't like that face. Off the platform.
We're heading in for a beer at our favorite place. There we go, we got some beers.
Beer 30, everybody.
I didn't get anything exciting, just some truth.
Yeah, and a blue moon.
Oh, spirits run very high here.
The sound. Well, tonight the dead are found, but dead or not, let's get excited. Come forth, my ghouls, you're all invited.
Back to use our fast pass on the Beast for a night ride.
Alright guys, so we just got off of a night ride on the Beast. I don't know if we've mentioned this in any of our other videos before, but if you don't ride this thing at night, you have no idea what you're missing out on. Like, it is stupid insane. Like, it's a great ride during the day. It's a classic Woody. Everybody loves it. It always ranks like in the top 10 of the best wooden coasters in the country. But at night, it is a whole different story. Like,
one of the best roller coasters at night.
yeah.
Any roller coaster,
I mean,
steel or
there are no lights except for like one little portion in the back of the lift. And there are 2 lift hills on this if you've never ridden it. And after it releases the second lift hill, I swear to God, it feels like you are going to die. In a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way. It is just so good at night. And this coaster is almost 5 minutes long. So
yeah, it's a
when
long
you
one.
are flying through the woods in the pitch dark, it's fantastic. There is no other feeling like it.
Yeah, and you can tell, I mean, the queue times get real big at this at night.
Yeah.
It's an hour and a half right now.
In fact, because of the annual pass that we have, we are lucky enough that every time we come, we get 1 free fast pass to ride. This is what we use it on.
Yeah.
We probably waited 15 minutes. The line was 90 minutes. So if you're gonna do it at night, I recommend either having a fast pass
or buying a one-shot.
Yeah, buy a one-shot. Because it is definitely
worth doing, for
worth
sure.
doing, and I don't know that you want to wait in line for an hour and a half. So just a thought, but 2 thumbs up from this girl.
It's amazing. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Why is no one walking through here? Authorized personnel only.
That's a miner. Oh, look.
It's the original.
They got it. It's like a little dune buggy, too.
Yep.
That's cool. There it is. The world famous Boo Blasters.
I don't know if I would call it world famous.
It's world famous. These were over by Diamondback last year.
Oh, yes.
Eyes are animated. It's cute. Pacific Timber shirt.
Alright everybody, so we finished up at Halloween Haunt with an hour to spare. It's 11 o'clock, the place closes at 12, so I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, we rode a few rides and did all the houses.
We did. We rode a few rides, we did all the houses, we watched a show, we sat down and had a couple drinks. I mean, we weren't rushed or anything.
No.
Though, I mean, I definitely recommend if you're coming here on a night when it's only like a couple of hours, 6 to 12 or whatever, you probably do need a fast pass for the haunted houses.
Yeah,
that will
if
eat
not,
up your whole night.
You'll eat up quite a bit of the night.
Yeah, I mean, the lines were looking, I would say, probably about an hour long.
Yeah, and we didn't wait more than 5 minutes.
It's not even. Most of them we
Most
just walked right in.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to me, it's worth the extra $60 a person to pay that.
Yeah, well, also if you come, it's cheaper earlier, right? I think some of the.
I think it's a certain night, like Friday nights are cheaper than Saturday nights or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, you can check online. That was one thing I didn't check, and I probably should have, so I apologize for that. Now, tomorrow, strangely, it being Saturday, I think they're only open 6 to 11 instead of 6 to midnight. So I'm not sure what that's all about. I'm not sure if that's every Saturday, but just saying, always make sure you check the schedule, and if you've only got like 5 hours, definitely go for the fast pass because it's worth it. But this event is so much fun, and we really had a good time. We didn't have any trouble with anybody. There were no like rowdy teenagers or drunk people. I know I've seen a lot of complaints about that kind of stuff lately. So just come and enjoy yourself, and it is totally worth it. We love this event, and we will come anytime that we can.
Yep.
So just remember, as always, whatever you decide to do, just get out there and do it.